Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2, the Playtest. Now, what I didn't know last time in the last episode is that every week they're going to be trying a different lake that they are going to be eventually presenting in the full version. And at one point they had Kyle Lake, now they've got a different one. All I know is it is a Russian river, so I don't know the name of it. I have jumped in and played it and found a few good spots to fish, but it looks pretty good. And some of the fish here come very large. So we're going to check this out here real quick, guys. Again, I have to have the music off because apparently it is copywritten. But I've already reached level 8 and I've got $526.05. I'm going to try to get as much cash as I can to advance to another rod. I did fix my rods a little bit. Apparently I had some very high test leaders on it, and I didn't have that high of line test on it. So I think I've got it balanced out as best I can with what we have with this particular play test version. So let me see here. We are now, let's see, I think, okay, we've already gotten everything out of our fish thing. So let's go fishing, and like I said, we've got Jackson County still available. Well, honestly, I don't know what that means. Like I said, I know it's a Russian map. So let's see here. Let's see if it gives a name here. It's a volcanic lake in the Asian part of Russia, on the northern tip of Kamchatka, located in the caldera between Leninsky and, good gosh, volcanoes. Okay, Kurile Lake is the largest one in Asia. So I'm thinking it must be called Kurile Lake. So let's go ahead and set this up. Let's try evening this time. We've done morning. Afternoon I didn't have a lot of luck. Let's try evening. Since a lot of the things here are going to be things like salmon and grayling, things that are going to be out in the early morning and the late evening. European eels here, so this could be a little bit interesting. Silver carp, I have caught those already. A moor pike, I'm not sure what the difference is between that and northern pike. I don't know if it's bigger, smaller, or whatever. Prussian carp are here, tench. Some old favorites, and a beluga sturgeon. That's cool. Not sure my gear could handle that, but let's go ahead and jump in here, guys. I hope it's not too dark. That's the only thing about doing evening. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. It's a little shady, but not too bad. I mean, you can still see real well. And I don't know if you can adjust like gamma settings or anything. No, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's about like it is in the morning. Now, when I popped in here last time, I tried to do some fishing. Didn't really have a whole lot of luck. So, before I go any further, I am going to see what we have as far as quests. Catch fish of any species that weigh in a total of 16.53 pounds. Catch a fish of any species that weighs at least 2.43 pounds. And spend 7 minutes on any fishing ground. Well, that should be pretty easy. Yeah, I forgot the quest when I was playing last time, and that was probably really stupid because I could have gotten some serious cash for that. But like the other one, you can start in different locations, try fish in different spots. Now, I think this is where I ended up last time. Let's see, is this it? Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, because you can actually see like part of the stream as it comes in here, which is really cool. And you can cross the bridge and go over to the other side. You don't have to stay on this side alone. Now, when I was fishing over here, I was catching all kinds of good stuff. I caught some big head carp or silver carp, and I managed to catch a good chum salmon that I actually put on my wall, if I'm not mistaken. Well, let me go ahead and see what we have here. We've got gear-wise, I've got corn on this. They do bite on that really well. The corn has been very successful with the carp. Oh, what was that? And they've been biting on these. So let's give this a try first. If you cast over here, I was seeing a lot of the salmon species on that location. Okay, I'm going to take the speed down a bit. Take it down to about 22%. And keep the drag at 60 just because I can always up that if I need to. They did fix the drag. It used to be you couldn't go over 30% or some ridiculous amount like that. Now, the last time I was here was fishing in the morning, so I don't know how much has changed in the afternoon. But we can definitely see them down there. So far, nothing is gone for, but let's try this one more time. I will tell you the spinners work really well here, though. Really well. I'm going to let this sink a little bit this time. I wish it sank a little bit faster than that. And don't forget control. When it attacks, if you hit control, you can hook it a lot better. If anything's going to go for this, I'm not sure it is. I'm definitely seeing fish, but I'm thinking about changing over to the spinners, but nope, there we go. There we go, we got something. What do we got here? Ooh, cool! We got us an eel. We got us an eel. How cool it is. How cool is that? That's the first eel I've gotten, guys. I got it with you, so that's cool. Ew! They're kind of creepy. They're kind of creepy. It's like holding a little snake. That's cool. 48.37 for him. Holy crap. Nice. Well, he went for that pretty readily. So maybe they come out in the evening. I didn't see anything like that in the evening. I mean the morning, so now if I throw corn in here, those little guys you see right there will latch onto that fast. Those should be silver carp. There are plenty of them, but they're not worth much cash. I will tell you that, honest to God. They're kind of low in the cash and XP. They'll give you a bit of a fight. I'm gonna try to let that drop a little bit if I can. I'd like to get another one. There we go. Boom! Yeah. Now we're talking. I think that's a sockeye salmon, guys. Alright, we're going to get him in if we can. We might have to fight him a little bit. Let's put a little more tension on it. Yep, we're going to have to fight him. Yeah, these are where the money, this is where the money is. And you can move, unlike any other one. you can move a little bit forward and you don't have to worry about falling in the lake. There we go, we got him. There he is. That's a coho salmon, not a sockeye. 69.62 cash. Very nice. And I think I completed a mission on... Well, we'll keep him. Let's check the missions, guys. F3. So it looks like we completed the bottom one and the middle one, and we've almost got the top one. So you just have to catch enough fish to get to that point. Now I think you have to go to the main screen to be able to actually make that work. Not this one, but the one before that. But and eventually you can take part in weekly quests and monthly quests by using skill points. Not skill points, but it's like points you earn. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but I'll show you when we get to that point. It's not skill points. Skill points are skill points. Now we got one that's interested. Yes, we do. I think that might have been a perch, but I can't tell yet. Yeah, it is. It's a good size one, though. New personal record perch. He's at 2.64 pounds. Well, I think I might put him in place of the one I have, unless I get a bigger one than that. Yeah, this is a real good spot right over here. I can't tell what that is over there. It looks like a little overhanging tree or something. Alright, let's switch over to the spinner bait. We're almost there, guys, with that quest. Now this probably will attract our salmon even more. That's the hope, anyhow. Let's let it sink. I do know now that the eels go for the spoons. Wasn't sure what they would go for. Now I have no idea what the beluga sturgeon go for, or what part of this lake they're found. Now let's see. Okay, we're good. I've got it at 22. That seems to be a good even speed for a lot of things. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I threw it a little bit further to the right that time, so I may need to try my cast a little further to the left. Yeah, right over here. Ooh, definitely have activity there. Dweep. Okay. Let it sink. Let me take the speed up a little bit. Still going green. Yeah, let's do it at 30%. So So far, no good. Let's see. Well, I am seeing a lot of silver carp. And since that's what I'm seeing, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch back over to float fishing. And we're going to get us a silver carp. Now this is going to be quite the exercise. I can tell you that. These guys usually are pretty ravenous, and this is one of many things that they go for. That's what I like about this camera, is you can kind of spin around, take a look, see what's out there. That, my friends, is a sturgeon. Check him out. Now, if only I knew what he was gonna bite on. Yep, that's a sturgeon. Let me try one more bait instead before I go to... Well, let me see here. What size hook? Oh, okay. Well, let's go a little smaller, guys. Let's go with the 16. That might be our problem. There is another bait here that they really like. Oh, I think I ran out of them. I did. Alright, let me see. Let me go back to this shop. Thought I'd purchase some of these. Casters. These are big time popular. Should have bought more of them. In fact, I might buy quite a few. Yeah, these, they can't, these are like candy to them. It really is. And we'll put some casters on there. Whoops. You gotta make sure you hit use. And let's just try it over here instead of the... Now, in the morning, I will tell you, when I was using these, they hit it hard every time I threw them out. Is that leader that short? Hold on. Let me fix that. Oh yeah. We want about 1 meter, guys. At least 1 meter. Now I'm going to start with 16, and that's probably going to get some little fellas, but we can move it up to like a 10. Now, anything bigger than that, it's going to be a little harder to get them in this location. So there he is. That is a silver carp. Should be anyway. Yep, there you go. Not big though. Like I said, they're little. Not much money either. But they're fun to catch. another one. Now he's a little bit bigger. He actually comes in over a pound. And we've almost completed that last mission, which is what I'm trying to do here before I move. I am going to move over to another spot. I like to try my hand at using the spoon over there. The only thing I want to try here before I leave is the crankbait, because I'm just curious, since I saw a beluga sturgeon, maybe they might go for crankbaits. I don't know. Ooh, there we go. Okay, now this one's got some oomph to him. Actually, quite a bit of oomph to him. So we're going to need to fight him a little bit. There we go. He's not a record by any means, but I'm surprised he went for such a small hook. Come on, fella. There we go. Now, that's a decent silver carp. See, he's at $9.53. That's a decent one. They don't go, I think the most I got was like $21. But still, we completed our missions. That's crucial. Crucial. Well, let's go back to this one real quick here, guys, and we're going to try that crankbait. I am definitely... Oh, that's right, I lost it. I forgot I lost it. Yeah, I'll have to buy a new one. God, they're expensive, though. Go back to the shop. Go down to baits. Go to... I think it's metal blades. Yep, right here. I had this red one here. See how expensive they are? It is worth it, though. It is worth it. We're going to put that on there and see if we can't get us that beluga sturgeon. He's out there. He's out there and he's waiting. And God knows what kind of cash he brings. Let's just see if our gear can handle him, though. Ooh, I got a nice cast on that. I like this one because it's real red. The fish should be able to see it. Now, this doesn't work like the crankbaits on Fishing Planet. When you reel it in, it doesn't go down in the water. It goes up on the water. So it's going to go along the surface, I'm afraid. But we'll see if anything... Yes! Yes, it did. We got something interesting. I have no idea what that was. No idea what that was. All I know is he hit it, and he hit it hard. Okay, let's put a little more drag on there. Okay, we're going to end up fighting this guy. He's going to have to get tired, probably. Now, I don't know, as this thing goes to the full version, how much these maps are going to change. Okay, he is coming in. Not easily, but he is coming in. He's coming in easier than some of them I've had to fight. And I will tell you, you really got to watch your balance in the gear. You can break a rod. I broke a rod. I didn't realize how light my rod was compared to the leader they put on there. The leader they put on there was like 5 kilograms. That's automatically on the gear, and it's like, I had no idea. Wasn't paying that much attention to the leaders. I was more worried about the rod itself, and it snapped it big as you please, and that cost some serious money. I lost a lot of money as a result of that. What do we got here? Oh, now there you go. 177. We almost paid off for that lure right there, guys. Check him out. We've almost paid off for that lure right there. At 177.16. Very, very nice. 186 XP for him. See, I told you that was worth the purchase. Alright, now we are going to go, if we can get over here. We're going to go over here because there's another good spot real close here. Now I want to see if I can't get more than one episode out of this because there's a lot of good stuff to fish for in this little lost place. But you can go across the bridge, got your little camper, and over here is some open water. And see, I'm thinking that we might have some sturgeon in some of this open water. Now it looks like there's a lot of good cover over there too. But we want to get over on this side of things if we can. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. We are going to cast right over here towards those logs. And we're going to see if we can find the lost sturgeon. Okay, I'm going to take that drag back down though. Boy, he hit that hard, didn't he? Yeah, let's go ahead and close that. We don't need that open anymore. I will tell you, the silver carp come very large here too, in this part of the lake.